All right, so this is an update we talked about last time for Roelker Road turn lane. So this is essentially the way the road would be widened on each side of the existing road. So we're coming over this way and widening as you come towards fast lane, and then the first entrance to the high school, which is here, and widen it this way towards on the fast lane side to add that turn lane down the middle.
So one of the issues there's that house there at the corner of fast lane. How much of that front yard is going to be gone, and is that individual going to have an issue with that?
I don't know if they're going to have an issue.
I know who it is.
I know the district and our civil engineers are having conversations with people along fast lane, and the person on the corner will have to be in that discussion too, because there's a couple of things that are affecting that property. This little dark line right here is a small retaining wall that would be on basically in their side yard there. So I don't know that.
I don't know how much they could hold it up or not hold it up, or I mean, and then who would be responsible if there's disagreements with the individuals along the road there to resolve those? And why is that why is that the school district's responsibility to deal with those property issues? Why isn't that the city's responsibility?
I don't know if I have an answer for who's responsible for it, but I know that we're going to have those conversations with them to see where things go. If there's an issue with it, it might be something that we do have to discuss with the city.
Yeah, because I would think, this is a city requirement. So cities should be able to resolve the property issues if we have any.
Yeah,
right?
It may come down to that. I hope not. Yeah, so I do agree. I think, they have some responsibility
But those discussions are occurring
Yeah.
already. They're happening.
And I don't anticipate, but
there's always a what if, right? Especially because we all know that house feels very close to Roelker.
Are there sidewalks on the sides of the road?
no.
No.
I really hate going in there with being bad neighbors, with that feel.
Yeah, we
We're
don't-
not being,
Yeah, we don't wanna-
being good neighbors to start with. So
Yeah,
we
so
need to-
that's why we're having the conversations. We want to make sure that.
Yeah, there's usually a alternative plan to everything. And so we'll work to make everybody happy, but we'll have an alternative plan if we have to. But right now, my understanding is all those discussions are all going really well. So we'll hope that holds. And then the sidewalk question, even as recently as the mayor, I spoke to her today, and they have, it's a grant that they have applied for the sidewalk grant for, and it is designated for Roelker Road. We wrote a letter of support for that grant too.
Yeah.
So hopefully the stars align, that'll come shortly after.
From on the school's property, there will be a sidewalk between fast lane and that first entrance, so that any kids in this subdivision or there can get to the school by paved marked path. So these both can show the same thing, but one's more graded, shows more grading.
And your cost estimates on this?
Still holding it at 200. Any other questions on this one?